If you're considering starting a business, farming should definitely be on your radar. It's a billion-dollar industry with huge growth potential. As the global population continues to rise, the demand for food is skyrocketing, making agriculture one of the most essential and profitable sectors. A few years ago, farming wasn't viewed as the best business opportunity because it relied heavily on manual labor. The workload was intense, and scaling up was difficult. However, with advancements in technology, much of this burden has shifted to modern agricultural machinery, which makes farming not only easier but far more efficient. Stick with us as we lay out a clear roadmap to help you tap into this booming industry. By the end of this video, you'll have the steps needed to grow your agricultural business into a billion-dollar venture. Whether you're just starting or looking to scale, we'll guide you through the advanced techniques and technologies that are driving farming success today. We've broken this video into 4 easy-to-follow parts. First, we'll dive into the demand in the agriculture sector, supported by current statistics. Next, we'll walk you through a detailed roadmap on how to meet this growing demand using advanced farming techniques. In the third section, we'll address the challenges you might face along the way. Finally, we'll wrap up with the billion-dollar agriculture business model to show you how these strategies have transformed farms into billion-dollar businesses. Demand of food and its opportunity. The demand for food is surging worldwide, driven by rapid population growth and changing consumption patterns. Countries like China, India, and Indonesia are at the forefront of this surge, with China alone needing over 140 million tons of wheat in 2023, closely followed by India. However, production in these regions is struggling to keep pace with this soaring demand. For instance, global wheat production was around 780 million tons, while demand exceeded 790 million tons. The same scenario plays out for rice and maize, 2 other staple crops in high demand globally, with rice demand in 2023 reaching over 520 million tons and maize at 1.2 billion tons. The gap between production and consumption offers immense opportunities for new agricultural businesses. Regions with high populations and underdeveloped agricultural infrastructure, such as sub-Saharan Africa, face even more significant challenges. Countries like Nigeria, Ethiopia, and Kenya have rapidly growing populations, but their agricultural sectors lack the resources to meet rising food needs. This presents a prime business opportunity. By setting up agricultural operations in or near these regions, you can help bridge the gap between local production and demand. Furthermore, strategically placing farms near these high-demand areas reduces transportation costs and increases freshness, giving your business a competitive edge. How to become a billion-dollar farmer. Now, let's walk through the roadmap of how to become a billion-dollar farmer using advanced agricultural techniques. This is a step-by-step guide that anyone can follow, whether you're just starting or looking to scale your current farming business. Step 1. Choose the right location and crops. To succeed in farming, you need to choose the right crops based on the demand in your region or target market. Look at crops like wheat, rice, maize, or specialty crops with high local or global demand. It's also essential to select a location that offers fertile soil and optimal weather conditions for the crops you plan to grow. For instance, establishing your business near high-demand regions like China, India, or Africa can help you save on transportation costs and provide fresh produce directly to consumers, giving you a competitive edge. Step 2. Invest in advanced technology. In today's agriculture, technology is your best friend. Invest in precision agriculture tools like GPS-guided tractors, drones, and IoT sensors. These will help you monitor crop growth, soil health, and even predict weather patterns. Smart farming technologies allow you to optimize every stage of the farming process, reducing water, fertilizer, and pesticide usage while increasing crop yields. Robotics, such as autonomous machines for planting and harvesting, can further reduce labor costs and help scale your operations. Step 3. Implement sustainable practices. Sustainability is becoming crucial in modern farming. Consumers are increasingly leaning towards sustainably sourced food, so adopting eco-friendly practices will not only increase your appeal to markets, but also lower costs in the long run. Techniques like precision irrigation, crop rotation, and using organic fertilizers help conserve resources and improve soil fertility. Moreover, these practices align your business with the growing trend of environmentally conscious agriculture, opening doors to premium markets that value sustainability. Step 4. Scale your operations with data-driven decisions. Once your farm is established, scaling up is all about making informed, data-driven decisions. Leverage big data and analytics to monitor your farm's productivity, identify trends, and adjust your strategies accordingly. Data can help forecast demand, manage inventory, and reduce waste. With these insights, you can expand into new markets, diversify crops, or invest in new technologies, all while maintaining high efficiency and maximizing profits. Step 5. Build a strong supply chain. A critical part of turning your farm into a billion-dollar business is ensuring you have a robust supply chain. Partner with local and international buyers, set up efficient logistics, and take advantage of blockchain technology for better traceability and transparency. This not only reduces losses from spoilage and inefficiencies, but also makes your products more attractive to global markets. Offering farm-to-table services or direct-to-consumer options can further boost your profitability and market reach. Step 6. Diversify your product line beyond just growing crops. Consider adding value to your farm by creating diversified product lines. You can process raw crops into higher-margin products like organic packaged foods, biofuels, or even textiles, depending on the crops you grow. Diversification ensures that your business has multiple streams of revenue, which is essential for long-term growth and stability. Step 7. Expand into global markets. Once your operations are streamlined and your production is scalable, it's time to go global. Explore export opportunities in countries that have a high demand for the crops you grow, but are unable to meet it locally. You can tap into high-demand regions in the Middle East, Africa, and parts of Asia that rely heavily on imports for food security. Global expansion opens the door to higher revenue potential and larger profit margins. By following these steps and embracing the power of technology, sustainability, and data-driven farming, you can transform a traditional farm into a billion-dollar agricultural business. With the right strategies and resources, this roadmap can lead to significant growth in both yield and profitability. Possible challenges and their solutions. While the path to becoming a billion-dollar farmer is filled with opportunities, it's not without challenges. However, with the right solutions, these hurdles can be overcome. Let's discuss some common challenges and how to tackle them effectively. Challenge 1. High initial investment. One of the biggest barriers for aspiring farmers is the significant upfront investment required for land, machinery, and technology. Advanced tools such as drones, autonomous tractors, and IoT sensors can be expensive. Additionally, land acquisition and setting up large-scale operations often demand substantial capital. Solution: start by securing funding through agricultural loans, government grants, or partnerships with investors who are keen on supporting sustainable farming ventures. In many countries, governments offer subsidies or incentives for adopting advanced agricultural technologies. Alternatively, you can start on a smaller scale and gradually reinvest profits to expand your farm. Leasing machinery instead of buying it outright is another way to manage costs in the early stages. Challenge 2. Lack of technological knowledge. Many farmers are hesitant to adopt new technology because they lack the skills to implement and manage these tools effectively. This knowledge gap can make it difficult to integrate precision farming or smart agriculture techniques. Solution: invest in training and education. There are many online courses and resources available that focus on modern agricultural technologies. You can also partner with AgTech companies that provide on-site training and support as part of their service. Joining agricultural cooperatives or networks can give you access to shared knowledge and resources. Additionally, starting with simpler technologies and gradually upgrading as you gain confidence can help ease the transition. Challenge 3. Climate change and unpredictable extreme weather events, such as droughts, floods, and changing rainfall patterns, can devastate crop yields and disrupt farming operations. Climate change is one of the most significant threats to modern agriculture, making it harder for farmers to predict growing seasons and manage resources. Solution: adopt climate-resilient farming practices. Techniques such as crop rotation, agroforestry, and using drought-resistant seeds can help mitigate the impact of climate variability. Additionally, precision agriculture tools like weather sensors and predictive analytics can help you better plan for adverse conditions. Water conservation systems such as drip irrigation and rainwater harvesting are also essential for managing water shortages during dry periods. Challenge 4. Market volatility and price fluctuations. Agricultural markets are often unpredictable, with prices fluctuating due to factors like global demand, trade policies, and currency exchange rates. This can make it difficult to maintain stable revenue streams and profits. Solution: diversify your product offerings to reduce reliance on a single crop. By producing multiple types of crops or value-added products, you can protect your business from market fluctuations. Engaging in contract farming, where buyers agree to purchase a set amount of produce at a predetermined price, can also help stabilize your income. Additionally, you can use data analytics to track market trends and make informed decisions about when and where to sell your produce. Challenge 5. Labor shortages. As many agricultural regions experience labor shortages, it can be challenging to find skilled workers for farm operations. This issue is compounded in rural areas where the available workforce may be limited. Solution: the adoption of automation and robotics can significantly reduce the need for manual labor. Autonomous machinery for planting, watering, and harvesting can help fill labor gaps while increasing efficiency. Additionally, offering competitive wages and investing in worker training programs can attract more skilled labor to your farm. By identifying these challenges and implementing smart solutions, you can overcome obstacles and keep your agricultural business growing. From securing investment to adopting climate-smart technologies and automating operations, each challenge offers an opportunity to strengthen your business and position it for long-term success. Billion-dollar agriculture business model. If you want to grow your farming business into a billion-dollar enterprise, you need to follow the roadmap we discussed in the previous part of this video. Now, let's dive into the financials and the timeline. How long it might take for a farmer to reach a billion-dollar valuation in assets. Let's start with an example. Suppose you own 100 acres of land. That's your foundation. Now, to scale your business, you'll need to make some key investments. First, there's the cost of machinery. For a fully mechanized farming operation, expect to invest around $300,000 to $500,000 on advanced tractors, harvesters, and precision farming equipment. This will improve your efficiency and reduce labor costs. Next, let's consider crop selection and diversification. You won't just be growing one type of crop if you want to scale quickly. Let's say you focus on a mix of wheat, soybeans, and high-value crops like organic vegetables or fruits. With this diversification, you can generate more revenue per acre and reduce risk. Now, let's break down the financial projections. On average, your farming yield could be around 70 bushels per acre for wheat, and with advanced farming techniques, that can increase by 20 to 30% over time. At a market price of around $7 per bushel, your initial revenue would be roughly $49,000 for wheat alone from your 100 acres. If you scale this up by investing in more land, let's say you expand to 1,000 acres over the next 5-10 years, and optimize your yields, your revenue can grow to over $490,000 annually from wheat. And that's just one crop. If you reinvest your profits wisely into technology, irrigation systems, and expanding your land, your revenues can multiply each year. By expanding beyond crops, perhaps investing in livestock or agribusiness services, you'll tap into new revenue streams. In terms of timeline, reaching a billion-dollar valuation could take anywhere between 15 to 25 years, depending on how aggressively you expand, the crops you choose, and your operational efficiency. Keep in mind, partnerships with food processing companies, technology integrations, and entering global markets can significantly accelerate this journey. So, it's a long-term vision that requires a significant initial investment, diversification, and constant scaling. But with the right strategy, it's absolutely possible for modern farming operations to hit the billion-dollar mark. And that's the roadmap to transforming your farming business into a billion-dollar enterprise. With the right investment, long-term planning, and smart use of modern agricultural technologies, the potential for growth is limitless. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on advanced agriculture and business strategies. Your support helps us continue bringing valuable content to help you succeed.